I've had a question. What is a raid train on Whatnot? So, in order to know what a raid train is, you need to know what a raid is. So, at the end of your show, you can choose to create a raid. Now, you can choose who you're going to raid, or you can let Whatnot choose it randomly. And basically, that means that everybody that's still in your show will be sent over to this next show. So, if I have a show and I create a raid, I send all the people that are watching me to someone else. It's a great way to get attention. There are a couple sellers that I love to raid into because they'll run a giveaway in my name and they'll shout me out for a while, and I've gained lots of followers that way. And I stick around and I participate in their show for a little while usually. Usually if I've ended my show, it's because I'm getting pretty tired. So a lot of times I don't stay too long, but I do stay in chat. So I've made some great friends by accidentally raiding into them. I let Whatnot pick for me sometimes and just see where it goes. And that's worked out wonderfully for me. Now, a raid train is when a group of people get together and they decide to raid each other at specific times. So, for example, this Sunday, I'm going to be participating in a raid train, and we have a list of people that are going to be at different times, and there's different parameters for each raid train. Sometimes they have themes. For example, I participated in an animal pet awareness raid train, so I pulled out all of my animal print clothes. I did a Christmas snack raid train. We did a karaoke train. That was kind of crazy. There's all kinds of raid trains, and each raid train will have its own rules. So just get with the coordinators and follow the rules. For example, for this Sunday, I know we're going to run a giveaway at the beginning and the end, and then we have an hour to run our show like usual. Now, the thing with a raid train is usually you're getting followers that aren't your normal followers. So this is a great time to showcase the kind of things that you have and to really bring out your personality. Also, you may have more people in your room than you normally have, so get ready to run a lot of things. Now, I had one raid train that just wasn't going very well, so always prepare more than enough stuff that you need for that time period and just keep running things. Talk to the people, get to know them, show your personality, tell about the kind of things that you sell. Raid trains are a great opportunity to meet new people on Whatnot. That's what a raid train is. How do you find raid trains? That's a little bit of the hard part. I don't have an exact answer to that. One of the raid trains that I got in, I just happened, I did a random raid into a show on Whatnot after one of my shows, and it happened to pop into this lady who was talking about doing a raid train. And I stuck around and I listened and I got involved, and I've done several raid trains with this group. There's Facebook groups that have different raid trains. That's a possibility. Another one that I have, one of my friends was involved and she said, "Hey, do you want to do this raid train?" Just keep your eyes and ears open. You will run across opportunities to get involved in raid trains. Now, I suggest during the raid train, if you can, follow as much of the raid train as you can and be involved. Buy from the other sellers, be involved in the chat, send them hearts at the very least. Try and be involved in the raid train and help each other out. So I hope that helps. I currently do not run raid trains. That's not something on my list of things to do yet, but I do get involved when I can. I'm still having some trouble finding raid trains. So if you have a raid train and you would like to invite me, let me know because I'm very happy to participate. And maybe at some point, if we get enough people interested, I'm not opposed to running a raid train. That's not on my radar right now. So I hope that it helps you know what a raid train is, and I'm sure you can find one any given day on Whatnot. So check them out. It's a great way to find new sellers. Hope to see you soon in one of my shows. See you soon.